Vlasic Pickle's keys to the match as we get set for first serve. Munro and Fudge in the white. They're serving first. Here we go. Diamond and Seving force the side out.
Well, that's a good spot right there from Diamond. He goes off the left foot of Jack Munro, and it's just a little too far for Meghan Fudge to reach and reset.
Diamond able to pull it back.
Yeah, good leave right there from Diamond. But you saw he tried to come over right there, and Seving kind of hip checked him and said, "Get out of the way, let me take this ball. You can get your chance here in a second."
Maybe.
Second serve on the way. And last time these two met, as Chad mentioned, was back in San Diego at USA Pickleball Nationals. That was a victory for Diamond and Seven. The last time they met here in Fort Lauderdale, it was Fudge and Munro taking that match, but that match played under the covered courts here, so different circumstances.
I thought Seving and Diamond played Munro and Fudge in Mesa as well. Had opportunities.
Housen, it was Housen Oshiro.
Housen Oshiro. Okay. Well, I had opportunities in that one too. So
yes, they did. They were up significantly in game 3. I think it was something like 8-3 and ended up losing 11-8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good spot right there for Meghan Fudge to speed up. Casey Diamond slides right into this forehand.
0-1-2.
Beautiful put away from Seving.
Munro came over just a little too far right there. Seving able to get on top of that, create a sharp angle. No chance for Munro really to get there in time.
And to give you an idea of the quality of the players on court, if you're not already familiar, 3 of the 4 as Diamond misses the third drive. 3 of the 4 players on court have the most medals on tour this year, and that's Munro with 18, Seving with 21, and Fudge with 22. Through the middle, winner from Diamond.
That's just a great setup. Again, the speed up, you get Fudge sliding to her forehand, and then you just got to stay on the next ball because her counter isn't that big, and then you just punish that ball right back through the middle.
Diamond leaves it once again.
Yeah.
He's choosing the right balls to speed up. He's choosing the right spots. And the predominant target right now is Fudge because, like you said, the counter isn't coming back with a whole lot of pace, but you know it's coming back.
Yep. And that's what Munro needs to do. Munro needs to be offensive now because he's feeling that Meghan Fudge is being targeted right now. If he gets a ball he can attack, he's got to do something with it like he did just there.
I honestly wouldn't give Munro a ball that's out wide. I'd keep everything between his feet if you're going to go at it.
Yeah, play the court almost into 2/3, right?
Yeah.
That third on his backhand is just gone. Play everything to the middle and to Fudge.
Ooh, what an angle.
That's close.
Thanks. The call stands.
We saw that yesterday in the quarterfinal, though, with Susanna Barr and Aiden Shank. They shortened the court up. They played that, 2/3 of the court. Didn't go behind Munro that much. I thought they should have maybe a couple more times.
Yep.
Again, Munro dropping that into the net. 4-0 now.
Yeah, this is
way too big.
This is a great start for Seving and Diamond. We talked about it in the Open. They don't think this is an upset, and they have a game plan. They're sticking with it, and they're executing it perfectly.
Casey needs to get forward.
I know.
Seving gets up for the put away, 6-0.
I'm cut off over here. I didn't see Diamond on the court, and Seving's moving up right there. Like, where is Casey?
Seving was on an island. She's like looking back, like, you gonna come up here? Am I gonna?
He hit 2 good resets.
Take the whole kitchen? What's going on?
I mean, she is capable of taking the whole kitchen.
Finally, Munro getting a little bit of love, and you guys already noted that Munro needs to be more aggressive because of the fact that Fudge is being targeted, but down 6 in game 1, what else do they have to do?
Find a way to try and move that ball around a little bit, get behind Diamond. That ball's wide. Right now, they're not able to get a ball down below the net. They're not able to really kind of put any pressure on or force Seving and Diamond to have to work harder.
Medium pace ball.
Yeah, a medium pace ball 1, a good spot 2, and then right there you saw Seving look at Diamond go, my bad. Like she should have let him take that because it was going towards him.
Him being Diamond.
Was that for everyone else or mostly for you?
No, that's for me. I am struggling so much today. I just need to make sure I get the partnerships right.
All love, buddy.
Ooh. Great slide there by Diamond, opening up to that forehand and then just putting that right off the wrist of Jack Munro.
Get back on serve, 6-1 for Seving and Diamond. Winner of this match will advance to tomorrow's gold medal match to take on Will Howells and Bobby Oshiro.
Talk about a last-minute comeback there in that one.
It looked like Cameron and Stewart were in control late in game number 3.
Well, Howells got hot.
Yeah, he did.
Hit it.
Run off the last 5.
Absolute heater.
Yeah, and right there, Meghan Fudge needs to get out of that pattern. She's got to go behind Diamond and open up the court. There's no openings, there's no movement when they're going straight ahead, and the thing of it is that it sets up Seving for a speed up.
Oh, what a pickup.
Tried to hook it in the court. It's long, 8-1.
Casey Diamond picked that ball up between his legs, but it was almost behind him between his legs.
Oh, shovel pickup. Looking like a shortstop. You know a little something about that, Dom.
Tell you what, if a shortstop fields the ball that far back, he's in trouble. Trouble.
Sometimes it happens like that. As you all well know, as we have a timeout on court. This one being controlled here in game number 1 by Seving and Diamond. Go back to those Vlasic Pickles keys to the match. Which ones have played out?
Casey Diamond's doing really well. He's that Chad, talked about it as the X factor. He's done what he's supposed to do, right? And then Sofia Seving,
she's controlling the point.
Controlled every bit of every point for the most part.
The one that has not been checked off, which is the most important one for Fudge and Munro, is giving Munro the ability to be aggressive in the middle of the court. They haven't been able to find a situation where he can do that. And Dom, you talked about it. Fudge is kind of just bumping balls down the line to Seving. She needs to bump that ball to Seving, then be aggressive with the cross court, pull Diamond out off the court. That now brings Munro into play.
So has that been more about Seving and Diamond in control, or the choices that Fudge and Munro are making?
I think it's a little bit of both,
Yes.
but I think it's more so Diamond and Seving in control.
Yeah.
They've been in control of the points there and control on the scoreboard. 8-1-1.
That ball's wide.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody made a call on the court. I think Seven called it out.
Off the edge guard as Munro looks down at the ball. Can't believe he missed it.
He was on it. It didn't clip the tape or anything.
Oh my goodness. Sofia Seving inside out forehand. Finishes the point, and it's a
But
game.
how much she moved with the body right there. That's actually very, very difficult to control the spot.
Game one.
I mean, continue with the same approach, right? They're being aggressive. Once Fudge and Munro make that adjustment, make them play differently, then you counter. Then you change up your strategy.
Make them prove that they can outplay you.
Absolutely.
Right now, Seving all over it, 3-0.
Seving comes in and is like, I'm coming right at you, Jack, and then I'm just going to put away the next one. That is pretty.
I mean, this may be as locked in as I've seen Seving in mixed doubles this year. Diamond, the reach-in flick.
Yeah, ball floated right there. Chet can't believe it. He's in his face.
No, I was. Fudge was ripping that as hard as she could. And Diamond just bumped it.
Right,
and then when he got the opportunity to be aggressive, he went straight at Munro. The difficulty with Fudge speeding up crosscourt is she gives so much time to Diamond to reset it. Or count.
I mean, that's a good start.
Diamond through the middle.
We've seen that, right? Off the left foot of Jack Munro and just out of the reach of Meghan Fudge. A couple times through the middle with pace. Oh, nice.
Beautiful roll from Munro to get them on the board.
Diamond just a little late coming back there.
Just hit that.
Didn't miss hit that, though.
No, but that's good movement right there, too. Casey Diamond could have easily just reached for that. You watch him shuffle his feet. 2 shuffles to the right, and then puts it away.
That's an area in which he has improved tremendously over the second half of the season, because there would be times earlier on where you would comment about his feet getting stuck.
One step in a line.
And especially with Sofia. That's a big thing, too, is the partner communication. She's allowing him to do that. She wasn't allowing him to do that earlier in the year.
Diamond all over the counter.
Diamond's walking back, shaking his head. And he's not shaking his head in a bad way. He's shaking his head going, that's not going to work.
5-1-1.
Oh,
Casey
goodness.
Diamond feeling it.
This is, if we were playing NBA Jam, it'd be like, he's on fire.
Timeout receivers.
Timeout taken by Fudge and Munro. We will step away as well. Sofia Seving, Casey Diamond running one here on Championship Court.
AJ Brown is a football star, but he also has Geico like a regular person. So we had one translate.
To achieve excellence, I imagine it. manifested, and then boom. Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online, seized it. He switched to Geico. Because Geico is like me, always open. He means their 24/7 claim support. Always open. No one can cover him, except Geico.
You're not A.J. Brown, but we'll treat you like him.
Open 24/7.
It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live, live to play. Gamma Pickleball.
Welcome back to Geico at Championship Court. Sofia 7, Casey Diamond, ball in hand with a 6-1 lead here in game number 2 after they took game 1 of our mixed pro doubles semifinals 11-1 over the top seeds. Diamond again finding the feet. They have found the feet multiple times in this match.
Diamond's almost in a trance too right now. You looking at him, he is stone cold. No emotion, nothing. It's all business.
Munro gets a little love off of the tape. You mentioned NBA jams. We would call that unconscious right now.
7-1-2.
Oh,
Couldn't make the tweener pick up.
ended up hitting his own leg.
I mean, fellas, you know, though, as well as any pickleball player, the closer you get to 11, the harder it gets each and every point.
Well, and the more opportunities you give Fudge and Munro to find their rhythm.
They will find it eventually.
Yeah.
That's a great spot right there from Diamond again. He knows Fudge is going to try and get to the forehand, so he hits into the shift.
172.
A quick side out once again.
7-1-1. Second serve. 7-1-2.
Oh my goodness. Casey Diamond. I mean, that's not even close to being out.
8-1-2.
No angle.
And straight down into the kitchen.
Yep.
Seven, just a step too far away.
Well, it's a full reach right there instead of a full step.
1-8-1.
Oh, got her again.
It's perfection with this slide, right?
but-
You're hitting into it.
One thing in mixed doubles, Fudge always counters with the forehand.
Right.
And players are starting to recognize it.
1-8-2.
Off the edge guard and out. A crooked number on the board here for Fudge and Munro.
Yeah, good hands there from Munro. Starts the little firefight.
What an angle.
And reach in, heavy roll from Seving to force the side out.
8-2-1.
Yeah, didn't move it. Didn't move the counter. Fudge able to set her feet, slide, and counter herself.
First time all match, Fudge and Munro have been able to hold Seving and Diamond without a point on their respective service side.
Well, it's incredible. And Diamond's got a little flat-footed the last few points.
Good spot right at the feet again by Diamond. Gets active here.
2-2.
A missed return, or missed third rather, side out.
8-1. Second serve. 8-2.
Well, Seving and Diamond got back into the pattern that they were in early in game number one. Set themselves up nicely, but great dig out there from Jack Munro.
2-1.
Pattern paid dividends.
Yeah, great angle there from Seving, creating the pop-up. Munro fully outstretched.
2-2.
Oh, no. Off the edge guard, Fudge and Munro starting to find it a little bit.
Yeah, much better point for Fudge and Munro. Stayed in it, moved the ball around on their terms.
3-2.
Diamond probably had a better opportunity to create a stronger angle in that one, and then Seving could have sat for the speed up.
Oh,
The run continues for Fudge and Munro.
5-2.
so the issue on that point is Meghan Fudge drove her third, and it put him in a defensive position because the drive wasn't that hard. They countered it immediately and then struggled getting up.
pushed long, and this feels like a must-score service side if you're serving in diamond because the offense has stagnated a bit.
Yeah, they haven't scored in 2 service games. This would be the 3rd.
Fudge slides it down the line to force a side out. 3 straight service sides without a point.
It's incredible defense right there from Fudge and Munro, and then they turn that into offense quickly.
That Diamond was 100% sure. That ball's out.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Remove the ball stands. Point. 6-1.
Great reset from Munro.
Fudge bumps it just wide. Second serve on the way.
Second serve on the way,
Yeah,
yes.
have I picked up?
Hey, it is very
Oh.
contagious,
Yeah.
apparently.
That's a great reach in from 7.
It's a great return from 7.
Yeah.
She ripped that
Yeah.
serve, or return to serve.
There is some,
We're all struggling
some
off his face.
tension between Seven and Diamond right now. You guys didn't see it, but when they were walking back to the baseline, there was no look, and they just like flicked the paddles toward each other. There was no touch of paddles or anything. I don't agree with that speed up there from Munro. Diamond had already slid to the line.
Snaps a 6-0 run.
Nine, 6-1.
Oh, that's way out.
That's a difficult ball to speed up as well. It's
Yeah.
between the bodies. She's inside out with the forehand.
Yeah.
7 and Diamond have dialed it back in and worked themselves a match point.
10-6-1.
That roll is nasty from Munro. Just with his grip and how he handles that. And then that roll, he puts so much spin on it. It makes it so difficult just to reset that ball.
Match point number 2. Seven and Diamond get it done. That is a statement victory for them as they are moving on to the gold medal match.
Over 10 years ago,